Well, I hope you remembered that. Remembered it? I hope you noticed. Or no, I can't speak. I hope you knew what that was. That's Mary Jane's Last Dance guitar solos, all part of our Tom Petty series. Sorry, I've got stinking hay fever and I'm not on top form at the moment. So that is the great lead solo, played by Mike Campbell, Tom Petty's lead guitarist. It's absolutely beautifully constructed, and it's really good learning techniques here for double stops and bends. So it's quite a challenging one to play, although it seems quite easy. It seems quite easy, but it's not. One thing just to quickly note here is that the record, they've actually tuned the guitars down, I think, a quarter of a step, so it's not bang in tune. If you play along with the record, you'll notice you might have to just take your notes down slightly, a quarter of a step, but I'm just on the standard tuning here. Right, okay, let's crack on. So, the first bit is using double stops here. So we're going to start off by using the G and the B strings, okay? And we're going to use the 7th fret and the 7th fret of the G, 7th fret of the B, and we're going to bend it up like that. It's almost a whole step, but not quite. But you can actually hear it. Now, I use 2 fingers to bring it up like that. Majority of people will use bar across, but I find it easier to do that. So do it however you feel. You can bar it and use any of those fingers. You can pull it up or pull it down. Okay, so the first part of the riff goes like this. So we're going to take the 7th fret of the B and the G. I'm using a downstroke to start off with, and I'm going to bend it up and release it like that. Then we're going to go down and use the 5th fret of the G and the B, like that. Then we're going to sort of go on to the 7th fret again, but you're going to use the G and the D strings as a double stop. So you've got G7, D7. So now we have, okay. Then we're going to go back to the 5th fret again of the G and the B, and then we go out to the 7th fret of the G and B, and just going to bend it up and release the pressure on our hands so it doesn't ring out like that. Or you can release the pressure or use your right hand to stop the notes ringing out. So we have like that. And one more time. Now it does virtually the same again. So instead of going back up to the 7th fret of the G and B, we're going to just play a single note, which is the 7th fret of the D string. So it sounds like this, with some vibrato, like that. Now, let's play those, put those 2 sections together. And then it repeats it all again. So we play it all one more time. Okay, now more double stops. So the second part, we're going to play the 5th fret of the E and the 5th fret of the B. Like that. So I'm using down and up strokes. Like that. And what we're going to do is, this is quite difficult, this bit. We're going to take the 5th fret of the B string. So we're doing 5th fret E, 5th fret B. And we're going to then slide up to the 10th fret. Sorry, the 9th fret of the B. So it sounds like this. Like that.
8th fret.
Oh, 8th fret. Sorry, I'm going mad today. So 8th fret, I've just been reminded by my mentor. So we have this. Oh, not hitting the G. Like that. And what we're doing now, we're taking our finger off of the 5th fret of the E. I'm playing an open E, like that. So it's... So... Then we're going to go back up to playing the 10th fret of the B string and the open E. So we have... Like that. Now, I'm not sure I played this in the original and in the first bit I played, but he actually goes back down again from the 10th fret, goes back down to the 8th fret of the B, like so, before he makes the next move. So it's like this. So that's a bit more complicated. So we'll take that through slowly. So what we're doing, we're going down from the 10th fret, back down to the 8th fret, back up to the 10th fret, then sliding up there to the 13th fret of the B, and then back down again to the 10th fret of the B, all the time using that E note there. So let me play it through again for you slowly. Okay, one more time. Then it's quite difficult to discern on the record, but I think he just keeps playing the. There's no sort of gap. It might be a slight gap, but I'm going to keep playing it continuously. And what I'm going to do is slide from the 8th fret back up to the 10th fret again. So it's like this. And then we're going to slide down to the 5th fret of the B string. Again, still using that open E as well. So that open E keeps going on the whole time. So now we're up to this bit. Okay, might be one more there. But I'll just show you that next riff, the end riff, so we can put it all together. It goes. Actually, I'll play it through, putting the end little bits in as well. Just so, because the more I keep playing it, the more you'll get used to it. So we're going, playing the 3rd fret of the B, hammering on and pulling off again. To the 3rd, 5th, 3rd. Then we're going to go down to the 1st fret of the B, to the 3rd fret of the B. And so it goes 1st, 3rd, 1st. So then we're going to play the A note, which is the 2nd fret of the G, open G, and back onto the G again. So it's. So if we put all that second bit together, it should sound a little bit like this. There we have it. So let's put it all together then, and I'm going to play it through very slowly for you, because probably as normal I've played it far too fast, like I normally do. So after a count of 4, we're going to just run through it, and I'll play it nice and slowly for you, putting all those bits together. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. And there you have it, the guitar solo to Mary Jane's Last Dance. Hope you really enjoyed that. As always, give us loads of feedback. Always appreciate your comments. And see me again soon for another one in the Tom Petty series. Ciao for now. Ow.